But Ayr United are indeed having a decent season on the park, are they not? The same can be said of their Youth Footballing Academy as well. Their youth and community programmes have received a top award from UEFA. They've been awarded a silver medal in UEFA's Grassroots Awards.
Obtaining the award, it's breathtaking.
It's great that the club can be seen in that light.
The evidence is here for the economic, the health and social benefits of what we do. We were selected by the Scottish Football Association as the best professional football club in the community, mainly for all the work that we do in the community. And having that award, the Scottish Football Association in turn nominated us to UEFA for what's called their Grassroots Award. And essentially UEFA are looking for community champions, and then they made the decision that we were silver award winners. So you know, they showed good judgment, I think, in doing that.
You don't really get to hear about who you're up against, but I believe it's something like over 60 countries that get nominated, so definitely stiff competition. And the gold winners were Marseille, so not a bad company to be involved with.
Since I've got involved in the club, I've been so impressed with the academy. What they do in our community is phenomenal, and it matches our vision as a football club. We've provided a lot of infrastructure for the academy, but actually all the credit should go to them in terms of what they do, between the walking football, the Ayr United memories, the strollers. You know, there isn't an age group or a demographic that the academy don't reach in our community, which is pretty amazing.
We kind of went from 3 or 4, mainly focused at children, to now over 30 programmes, which is a mix with children, adults, varied football, on the park stuff, off the park stuff, and then connected with the football club. So the journey in that sense has been probably incredible, and I've probably not realised it until you get these kind of awards and you look back on where you've been and where you go to. And for that journey, yeah, it makes me smile, it makes us really proud, and it's just great that the club can be seen in that light in the academy as well.
We also run a talented young footballers programme, and again that allows boys and girls to come through a pathway to reach professional level. And I think currently we have 8 Ayr United Academy graduates in the Ayr United first team squad.
Fraser Bryden, who's a striker for the first team, I always remember he came to one of our, we used to do a Friday night project, and it was used to be classed as night leagues, and he used to come along to that. We used to do a wee programme in Daly, which is where he's from, and then to see his progression at our youth setups right through into under 18s, and then obviously starting with our first team. And it's just brilliant to see.
We try to make sure that progression for them is as smooth as it can be, and in that case, you know, the players themselves are winners, but so are the club, and more importantly, so are the players coming through the different age groups, because they look towards these people as role models and say, well, if they can do it, we can do it too. And that's what you really want. You want the whole thing to be self-sustaining, and we want to be here for good as long as we possibly can.
We'll definitely be doing something to celebrate, but I suppose just having that title, you can celebrate every day when you're European silver champion.
Do you know what, I never thought when I got involved with Ayr United we'd be right up against Marseille competing, but there you go. It's you never know. Let's see what the next few years comes and see if we can do it in the football park.